All right, everybody, welcome back to the Angels Rebuild Series here on MLB The Show 25. We are in the 2027 season now, and I did a little bit of the spring training, but I wasn't too concerned. Nothing too crazy on our end, but here is what we have. We have Jack Kokonowitz leading the helm here. Actually, I'm going to move Shane Baz first. I think this is going to be a better rotation there. Shane Baz is going to be our top guy here with Kokonowitz, Soriano, Woodruff, and Bruno Ramirez. He was our first round pick, the very first pick inside our series here, and now it's time for him to step up and ball out. So he'll be a starter here on the back end of this rotation. Caden Donna has now moved up. He will be a part of the bullpen along with Patrick Sandoval back here. Brock Burke, Drew Rasmussen, Luke Weaver as middle relievers, along with Will Vest, Adrian Morahone, and Ben Joyce as the closer. I think this is a good group. I really like what we have here. I think it's going to be really fun. When you look at the AAA group, this is our number one over. This is our first round pick in last year's draft. Michael Crosby will be in the AAA probably for quite a bit of time. I think the goal here is to just kind of build them out. I would say probably for the next 3 years, if we can hold off on it, because I think we got a good amount of youth on the back end in the MLB. So we can probably keep him there. Sammy Natera, I'm a fan of this guy. I think he can really pitch well, very accurate. We got Alex Cabral. He was our second round pick last year. He's going to be starting. George Clausen was the 6th round pick in 2023. He's going to be starting. And Samuel Aldeguerri, undrafted out of Italy. He's going to do his thing there. We got Sandy Gaston, an undrafted player, as a long reliever, along with Mason Erla, little older guy. Brent Curry, Walbart Urania, Michael Hicks as middle relievers. Hans Kraus has moved down. I think it's only fair. It's his last year there. I don't see us trying to use him anytime soon. And Sam Bachman, who I believe in to a certain extent. We just got to figure out when we're going to be able to use them. So these are guys that I could see pulling up just in case, but I think we got a decent bullpen to work through it. In the AA group, Gilberto Villalobos is going to chill down in the AA again to kind of continue to grow. Bradford Pruitt, he was a 3rd round pick in our first draft. He is going to work through it as a starter. Francis Tejido is going to be one of our other guys. Bryce Osmond, 2022 draft pick. And Cedric Ramirez, our 1st round pick in this year's draft. Actually, Cedric Ramirez, he was a trade. My apologies. He was a trade for another team. So we brought him in with hopes of seeing him kind of succeed here. Robert Dominguez is a guy we brought in this year's free agency market. Ryan Zefferjon is down here. Grant Ford, Connor Brogdon, Jonathan Cruz. I'm going to move him over to reliever like a setup. And then Thomas Bingham, I'm going to have him play as a colder. 19 years old, a 6th round pick in this last year's draft. I think he's got some potential there. But you also got Ray Jones here, who I think can really do some work for us. He could be a potential closer as well. But we got some good youth built out there. Just kind of reiterate, the moves that we made. I want to make sure we talk through them. We traded Reed Detmers over to the Diamondbacks for a backup shortstop. I think Reed Detmers just is not a part of the move for us, and it only makes sense to move on from him. We traded for Cedric Ramirez from the Blue Jays, and in return, we sent Victor Medeiros, Chase Silseth, and Mickey Moniak to the Blue Jays. I think they get an option of players that I think could really work out for them in reliever. Victor Medeiros just did not fit with what we're trying to do right now. So the Blue Jays can grab him, and then Mickey Moniak is a pretty good outfielder to help him out. We ended up trading Victor Gonzalez to the Padres for a prospect in Roger Cavedo. I think we just needed some more prospects to work through it. And as you can see, there is Lawrence Green, a left fielder, and a first round pick, Robert Domingos, for Michael Conforto. So the Mets feel like they're on the edge of making it. They got Soto on one end, Conforto on the other. They're a little older, but I think that's what they want to do. We're just not there yet. I don't want to infuse a bunch of veterans here if we don't need to. And although we did that with, a veteran pitcher, I think I wanted the pitching to be a little more mature, but I think we've built out some pieces to where I don't need to get too wild with it. Now, granted, Varsho is a little older. He's 30 years old, but I think that was a great decision for us to bring him out there in the outfield to kind of round that out. We brought in veteran Taylor Ward right back. So it was kind of cool to see some of these guys back in the lineup here. And this is what we have for our lineup to right now. The right-handed lineup, Nolan Schanuel leading off, Mike Trout at number 2, Taylor Ward playing right field, Logan O'Hoppe at catcher, Oswaldo Cabrera at third base, Mauricio Dubon at left field, Luis Rengifo at second base, Dalton Varsho at center, and Zach Neto will end the lineup there. Backups, Blaze Alexander, Joe Adele, Pedro Pages, Christian Moore will be here, and we'll kind of throw them in along the way. As far as the lefty lineup, Zach Neto will lead off. We got Mike Trout there at designated hitter, Luis Rengifo batting third, Taylor Ward cleanup, Dalton Varsho at left field. You got Logan O'Hoppe playing catcher, third base is Oswaldo Cabrera, first base is Nolan Schanuel, and I really believe Joe Adele, he's very good at lefties, he's going to be playing center field. So these youth guys are going to get some opportunity, but there's no reason to thrust them into the lineup now. There's no reason to get them crazy. There's no reason to rush them. And then with Dalton Varsho, as much as I like him, he's not very good against lefties to a certain. I want a little more power right now. Technically, we could move Taylor Ward out, but Ward actually has way better hitting capability here. Man, now that I think about it, what we might want to do. And no, he's not as strong against righties. I think this is the play right now. We'll kind of roll through that. Technically, Ward is very good against lefties, but Dubon is very good too. Now I'm trying to. I think Dubon can play first base. Ooh, let's try that out. Let's throw Dubon in the mix here against lefties. Give Nolan Schanuel a little break there. I think this could be a pretty nasty rotation. So we got some good guys. As far as lineups across the other league, we're going to see some things. Are these guys going to move up? Kyron Paris, David Calabrese, Jorge Ruiz, Teodosio. Does he get another chance? There is our 4th round pick in last year's draft, Ray Haney. He's a potential backup for a catcher role that he's a switch hitter. He's got more power than he does contact, so that could be really nice there. Nelson Rada is in this mix. Dario Laverde, Buddy Kennedy. He had a good start to the year last year and just trickled down to the point where it just didn't make sense, but he's good for a base runner. So we'll see how that works out there. We changed some things around in this space, but nothing too crazy. Ramon Uribe, he was drafted in this year's draft. 18 years old. Let's give this guy an opportunity to set up. He's got the speed. I mean, he's got the arm and everything. And he's going to play leadoff, but Placencia is behind him. Alexander Ramirez, I got some faith in. Capri Ortiz, I'm a big fan of. So, we'll see how the rest of this stuff rolls out. But, looking forward to this one here. Our goal today is I want to see a little bit of Shane Baz and this team, kind of see how it works out. Don't necessarily want to work on all the pitching right now. And then try to go from there. So we'll see what Shane can do here. I'm hoping we can make it work against Houston. It is against the lefties, so we won't see Nolan Schanuel playing today. But this would be fun. Oh, did we not? Oh, we didn't advance it. Oh, goodness gracious. Advance it. Yeah, let's get to here. All right, so we're gonna roll through it, try to get it going. This is our home game against Houston, so I'm excited for that. I really believe we got some good players there. Do we let Dubon? I think I'm going to put Shanuel back in there. I think he deserves to play a little bit more than Dubon for now. But Dubon is he's getting paid. We got to figure this out, trying to get everyone going here. Adele could potentially be the odd man out, but it's lefties first, you know. We gotta remember that. We want a very strong left-handed group. Shanuel playing on the back end of that. That could be interesting. But you know, we'll see what happens there. I probably should have rocked with Dubon at the beginning, but it is what it is. This stadium is filled, right? There were some hopes. This team made it to the wild card last year, went all the way down to the finish line, and just fell short against the Cleveland Guardians. I think this year we built out a pretty good squad, though. The pitching is going to be young, but I think we got some guys that they do exactly what I need them to do in that bullpen. I think the starting setup looks really strong. And then I think the hitting may not be all about power, but if you can get people on base, that's all that matters to me. Eventually, the home runs will come. You can't expect home runs. You got to work through it. And there is Christian Moore there. We're projected to be second in the AL West, 84 and 78. A little bit less than what we did last year. But look at that. Christian Moore, he's projected to have a very strong average this year, 68 ribbies. Trout with 24 home runs, and Jorge Ruiz projected with a 4.2 WAR. Interesting. We're ready to roll. Shane Baz walking to the mound here. This is a team that is focused. We haven't had an Angels franchise feel so good, but there's still so much work, right? We've only done 2 drafts. You really don't think this franchise is solid until you have a farm system that can sustain success, not just have clumps of it. And right now, the youth that we have infused into the major lineup is very top heavy. So we got to start continuing to infuse the rest. I think the AAA group's good, but we got to get the AA going. Jose Altuve's back with the Houston Astros. First pitch gets swung out. Cabrera grabs the grounder with ease, and that'll be a out right there with no problem. The first pitch, first freaking out. You got Jeremy Pena next, followed by Yordan Alvarez and Isaac Paredes. They don't really change too much of that lineup there. Jeremy Pena ready to roll here. High and inside fastball. Could be a ball there. We got to take our time on some of this. Hoping our guys are ready to roll. He's got good vision. Slider. Takes it, but it's a strike. No problem on that. High and inside fastball once again. Woo! Pena can't get a freaking reading on that. Throwing a slider. Let's try a circle change on the inside here. And he gets him done! 2 down here at the top of the first for the Angels. We made him chase it. He paid the price, but now we got a dog here. Shane Baz knows this is trouble. The only spot that seems pretty nasty is the top of that strike zone. Looks like the Rockies with 9 top prospects. That's insane, man. That is insane. It's a low curveball there. Doesn't go for it. That's a strike. Circle change on the outside. Let's see if he chases it. Fouled that off. I'm scared of the a slider on the inside. Fastball low and outside. He chases it. He doesn't chase. He stares at it. That was a little outside the strike zone, but we take it, baby. 1, 2, 3. Angels get it done there. Great job by Shane Baz. Now we go after Ranger Suarez. Last year, 32 games started, 11-11 record, 184 innings pitched, 3.727 ERA, 16.9% strikeout percentage, 132 strikeouts. Pretty good there. Hoping the Angels can get it done, though. First pitch, going to be a curveball there, 77 miles an hour. Okay. He doesn't have crazy speed on his pitches, but he's got nasty breaks. First two pitches are going to be no good there. 2-0 count here for Zach Neto. Still up to him if he wants to swing. Right over the middle is a sinker. We freaking missed it. Unreal. Said it was good timing too. Rips that sucker right into center field. And the first at-bat leads to a hit. Great swing right there by Zach Neto. You love to see that there. He turned in on that one. We are ready to roll. Mike Trout will be our all-time designated hitter now for the life of his career. That's the goal here. Let this guy win one. Now, right, that's the mixture of what we're trying to deal with. Do we? Oh, no, it's an easy double play. Oh, tough one there. That's the issue here, right? Like with Trout, my goal is to try to get him a ring and see if we can do it as an Angel. The problem is if we try to leverage our future, what does that do for us? Right? And that's the art of it, trying to make sure that we bring in good players, but we don't kill ourselves trying to do it. Nice rip right there down the third baseline. That's going to hit the wall there. Rengifo rounding first. That ball gets grabbed on the corner, and that's going to be an easy stand-up double for Luis Rengifo. Good swing right there. Ranger Suarez seems to be a pitcher that we can really time here. And here comes Taylor Ward back in an Angels uni.
That's a ball.
Hit 14 home runs last year. Nothing too crazy. But I got faith in Taylor, man. Got good contact against lefties. The cutter there, I thought we timed pretty well. Ooh, could have went opposite field. 1-1 count here. Ooh, that was a sinker. It's kind of sailed away on that one. 2-1 count. Oh, we chased the sinker. Back to even here. He's thrown last two pitches away from him. He's going to throw one inside. Yeah, he threw a sinker. That's 3 pitches now, not in the range. We gotta settle in here. Rips that sucker right between left and center field. It's going, gone! First home run of the year goes to Taylor Ward. Welcome back to the Halos. Oh, baby, let's go. Taylor Ward with the rip. There's Roberts there. Woo-wee, we needed that one, man. Manager's pumped about that. Taylor Ward ripped that sucker. Ranger Suarez, I don't know what he's thinking, but putting that ball in that spot, that is not good. Angels up 2-0 now. Here comes Dalton Varsho, his first debut as an Angel. Sinker right up the middle there for Varsho. Varsho, to me, is not the most incredible hitter as far as home runs, but he's a guy that could potentially get on base, and that's what I'm focused on here. Get your guys on base. Force them to have to do a lot of things in order to beat us. Hits the soft grounder over to the second baseman. No issue on that one, and they will end the first. But the Angels get it done there. Taylor Ward back in red and white. He sends that sucker home, baby. Top of the second here, you got Paredes at the plate. First pitch is going to be a low and outside fastball. Ends up being a low and inside fastball. Let's kind of get that right. Let's go for a high and outside fastball. Woo! Oh, hell no. What? 1-1 count. Curveball. Ooh, he swung at that one.
1-2.
Do it again. Go, boys. 1-2. Chases the freaking curve. Logan grabs that, sets his feet, throws it the first. One down. It's Third strikeout for Shane Boz. That was disgusting, dude. Woo! Next up is Yanier Diaz. Circle change on the inside. Gets that over to Nito. Nito grabs that ooh, does he get it? Ooh, that was such a slow freaking grounder. I thought Diaz was going to get there. The arm of Nito gets it done. Now we are looking at 2 down. Shane Boz throws a curve there. Christian Walker not worried about that at all. 1-0 count. Ooh. What? Circle change. Ends up being a strike. Crowd loving it. 2-1 count. Hind inside fastball here. Fouls that one off. Back to even. Do we get this guy chasing it? Let's have him chase a high and outside slider. 2-2 count. Oh! Oh my gosh! 3-2. Hits a fly ball in a shallow right field. Grabbed by Taylor Ward, and we are out for the top of the second. That's the kind of stuff you hope to see right there. Angels feeling good right now. Here comes Logan O'Hoppe. First pitch is a sinker. They're going to call it a strike. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, come on, man. That freaking curveball got me 73 miles an hour. Are you kidding me? Sinker on the inside. That might have been a strike. It would have been close. 0-2 count for Logan. Don't chase the slider, sinker there. No issue on that one. 1-2 count. Hits this thing past second base and first. And we got ourselves another man on base. The Angels feeling it, man. The top of the lineup is strong. I believe in it. I truly do. Here comes Oswaldo Cabrera. Oh. That was disgusting. That was disgusting. That curveball is so nasty. 74-mile-an-hour curveball. Oh, it's an opposite field. It doesn't make it. That would have been sweet. 0-2 count here for the Angels. Logan's leading off.
Too late. He's in there.
I don't know why you worried about me, dog. Better be worried about something else. Low fastball there. 1-2 count.
1-2.
Logan's leading off a little bit. Letting him know what's up. Hits this thing past second base again. Ooh, ooh. You better start warming up another pitcher. Here comes Nolan Chanuel. Got him batting 8th here. Oh, that was a good pitch. 0-1 count. The Dodgers projected to get 96 wins. Phillies 93. Look at the Pirates. Isn't that insane? The Pirates 89. Mets 91. We'd have the same record as the Padres. Oh, we fouled that off. Chanuel just defending himself here. No outs for the Angels. Ooh, that's a high fastball. Gets swung at shallow center field. 1 down here for the Angels. Runners on first and second. And here comes Joe Adell. Last year, .217 average, 13 home runs, 31 ribbies. But when it comes to lefties, I think Joe is very strong. Oh, sinker right on the inside. I thought we timed that well. Ooh, it says early. Hits that thing past. Oh, he got it. He got it. Oh. I thought Adele had a good swing at that. Here comes Zach Neto ready to roll here. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Suarez, already thrown 30 pitches through 2 innings. Oh, hits it opposite field, and that's going to be grabbed. No runs scored, unfortunately. I thought I timed that pretty well, but it is what it is. Heading to the top of the third, you got Griffin Conine at the plate. First pitch.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
No good there. High and inside fastball. Ooh!
1-1.
Swung through that. Curveball on the inside. Ooh, he doesn't chase that. Good eye. Let's go with 2-1 circle change. He swung at that one. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Shane Baz feeling good, baby. Fourth strikeout for Shane Baz today. Let's go. Edmundo Sosa at the plate. Takes the first pitch. It's a strike. Shane Baz just leaning on that fastball. Strike two. Get that sinker, slider on the inside. Oh no, baby. You can't do that, dog. You can't do that. Have him chase the slider on the outside here. 0-2 count. Shane feeling pretty good so far. And Edmundo Sosa, though, has got some really good attributes. Doesn't chase that one. It'll be a 1-2 count. Circle change on the inside. Doesn't chase that. Good eye. Again, circle change. Doesn't chase that. Sosa making me pay here. High and outside fastball. Fouls that off. Curveball. That was a high. That didn't. Was a freaking high hanging breaking ball. Curveball again. Ooh. Slider on the inside. Doesn't chase it. Sosa gets on the freaking base. He made Baz pay on that one. He made him pay on that one. One down. First pitch right over the plate. Good to go there. Really want this slider to work on the inside. There you go. 0-2 count. Fouls off that slider there. Circle change on the inside. Hits it over. Rengifo's going to toss it over. Nito gets it over. Double play, baby. There you go. Baz is pumped. Get out of here. That's the Baz right there, man. Woo-wee. Rengifo gets it done. Ooh, nice grab right there by Nito. We out of the top of the third. There's our guys there. Everyone pumped about it. Jorge Ruiz, I guess he's really excited to be here, but he's not in the lineup yet. Oh my gosh, right over third base is Mike Trout. That's hitting the wall there. Trout's rounding first. He's going to try to get a double. It slid. Woo-wee! The first double of the season goes to the Trout. Let's get it. Big swing right there. That curveball was so easily timed. Now the Angels got runners in scoring position now. Can Rengifo get it done? Hits this thing over to second. They're going to throw it to first. Trout advances. Nothing wrong with that. You advance the runner. Got to be cool about that. But here comes Taylor Ward. He's already got a home run. Can he get number 2? Swing and a miss on the sinker. We're getting a little thirsty here. Let's play smart. Let's play smart. 0-1 count. Gets this thing over to second. Trout's going to go ahead and take it in. So it's his little sacrifice. 2 down, but the Angels got one in the on the board. 3-0. 3-0. Comes Dalton Varsho here. You paid money to have this guy play. Oh! Chase that one. Against Suarez is 3 for 15. Can't complain about that. That's a decent stat right there. It's soft again to second base, bro. Oh. Oh, Varsho. Back to the top of the lineup here. Baz. First pitch. No good. Low and inside fastball. Nope. Now it's too low. It's too high? It's too low? What's up with this guy? Oh, he hung that one. Cabrera grabs the grounder again. That's how his last at-bat led to a Cabrera grounder. Does it once again there. One down. Gene Boz playing pretty well right now. Pena trying to be patient. Worried about that inside way he's standing. 1-2. Oh! Pena can't hit a circle change to save his life. Fifth strikeout there for the freaking Boz. Let's go, Boz. Payne throws one right up the middle. Jordan says, I regret it. 0-1 count. Another fastball. Gets it done there.
0-2.
Crowd loving it. Do not want to throw a freaking curveball. Circle change. Chased it. We done. Jordan, what are you doing? Angels out of the top of the fourth. We got a shot at a no-hitter here, baby. Oh, shoot. Why did I say that? You don't say it. You recognize it. You never say it. Why did I say it? 0-1 count here. Sinker. Fouled off once again. Logan behind in the count. 1 for 1 so far today. 41 pitches for Ranger Suarez. Oh, baby! Logan takes his yard. That's going, gone. 427 feet for the Angel. The catcher getting it done here. What a way to start this season, folks. Ranger Suarez has to get out of here. You're going against a left-handed pitcher. This lineup is dangerous. I didn't think we'd have these many home runs, but these guys are doing the work today. Woo-wee. Here comes Oswaldo Cabrera. Don't chase the curveball there. Ranger Suarez has only pitched 43 pitches today. Oh, that sinker. Got it there.
Outside, ball.
Two and one count. Oh, Oswaldo Cabrera rips one between center and left field. And that is gone! Oh my gosh, 403 feet. The Angels with a back-to-back, baby. Get Ranger Suarez off the freaking mound. I see people in the bullpen already. They're warming guys up. We got to get the heck out of here, and Shane Boz is getting it done. Whoo! Oswaldo Cabrera with a yard. And they take the man out. Ooh, bringing in J.P. France. 11 games last year, 4-2 record. 39 innings pitched, 5.26 ERA. Here comes Nolan Schanuel going against a righty. First pitch.
That's high, that's a
A
ball.
little too high there, no good. Bottom of the fourth. We might have to move on from this one here. I think I'm just going to focus on the pitching. Schanuel with the swing there. I think that's what we're going to do. I want to see if I can get as close to a shutout there as possible. Schanuel with the grounder. And that's going to be an easy one there. One down. Here comes Joe Adell. Not as good against righties. First pitch.
It's 0-1.
Adell, right? He's asking for a contract. And we'll talk through some of the guys we signed during spring training.
0-2.
There's definitely some contracts that we left on the table, but I want to move on from there. Adell with the grounder. Gets a little base hit there past second base. Ooh. But Adell is one of the players I did not submit an extension for. There's a couple players that I wanted to get off the plate first.
No, that's high.
You know, we'll talk about that after this game. 1-0 count here. Nito swings at that one. Just chipped it a little bit. It says very early, but I don't know about that. What the hell was that? That was not a 12-6 curve. That looked like a freaking knuckle curve. Oh, he almost hit my dog. Just saying, okay. Okay, dude. 3-1 count here. Nito 1 for 2 so far today. Rips this thing to third base. Oh, that's an easy double play. And they're out of the fourth. Oh, tough one there, but back-to-back homers is not a bad situation for the Angels here on the opening day. Gotta be cool about that. Isaac Paredes here. First pitch, right over the plate. 1-1 count. Slider gets hit, and there you go. So the seal is broken there. Unfortunate. The Angels have a base hit there, but still no runs. This is where, again, this is about, we don't have to do much yet, but I am assessing the bullpen. First pitch, strike against Yanier Diaz. Runner on first. That ball was juicy. It looks like it's being chased down there, though. No issue for Varsho. We're good to go there. One down. Goes Christian Walker. Curveball here. See if we can chase his slider. 0-1 count. Doesn't chase it. Good eye by Christian Walker.
1-1.
Slider on the inside. Oh!
Foul ball.
Circle change in the same spot. Oh! Oh! Double play for Chanuro! Django. Oh, yeah, son. They're checking his hands to see, like, dude, you got any crap on it? One out. I mean, one hit. We all good. So we're going to go ahead and kind of advance it here. We're heading to the top of the 5th on this one. Top of the 6th. Ooh! I thought that was a good one. Griffin Conine, 2nd round pick in 2018. Whew! Good eye. 2-0 count. Hey! He's trying to swing a big one here, man. 2-1. Fastball again. Fouls that off. So circle change on the inside. Low and inside. Oh, shoot, dude. It's going into center field. Adele grabs it, though. Oh, my gosh. That is not where I wanted the ball, but that's probably why I shouldn't use a circle change like that. Mundo Souza got walked last time. Fouls that off here at the top of the 6th. Slider on the inside actually worked out. 0-2. Slider high. Oh, he doesn't chase it. This guy's got the eye of an eagle, bro. 1-2 count.
2-2.
Okay. We're going to start warming up a someone in the bullpen right after this. Doesn't chase it. Full count again.
We got a full count.
Fouls off that one. Let's start warming up. We're in the 6th. Let's get Rasmussen warmed up. Start stretching out Luke. 3-2. Fouls off that one. Curveball. Oh! Okay. Okay, circle change. Oh, come on, bro. This is going to be a guy that's going to have 65 freaking foul balls. Stupid. Full count. Come on, man. Oh. Look at how many pitches is that, bro? 11 pitches. Like, let's get real here. Take our time. He got tired, bro. He got fatigued. 7th strikeout for the boss. Gotta do, man. Take our time here. Ooh,
Nope,
no
that's
good
a
on
ball,
that
that's a
one.
ball.
1-1.
No, ball.
Nope. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. That's down, that's a ball.
Okay. Take a deep breath. Settle in. High and outside fastball. Well out of range. Boz with his second walk of the game. Jose Altuve's had 2 ground outs today. Side pitch there. Boz kind of losing a little control here. Boz, get it together. There you go. 2-1 count. Swings at that curveball there. 2-2. Fouls off that one. Circle change on the inside. Ooh. Altuve with the eye. An outside fastball. Ooh, fouled off that one. That's a fly ball into the stands. Circle change on the outside. Let's go, man. 2-2. Gets this thing over. Cabrera gets it over to second base, and we are out of the top of the 6th. Much as I would love to keep in Shane, you just kind of put in Drew. You'll be okay with that. Keep it moving. No runs there. Shane. Supposed to put him in the game. We're bringing in Drew Rasmussen. 79 games last year. 10-7 record. 36 holds, 109 innings. 1.73 ERA. 22 strikeout percentage. 6.2 walks. This guy is a dog. Jeremy Pena. No hits today. First pitch right up the middle. Rasmussen just throws the freaking Rockito, baby. Get a cutter there. Doesn't chase that one. 1-1 count. Sinker. Foul, little grounder there to Shanuel. 1 down here at the top of the 7th. Sweeper here against Yordan Alvarez, who's 0 for 2 today. Definitely not what the Astros probably expected. It's a foul ball there. Sinker on the outside. Oh, man, he didn't swing. Oh. 1-2 count. Swung at that sweeper. We've been throwing low all day today. We're at the top of the 7th. Rasmussen ready to throw the heat on the inside. Oh, baby, let's go. Yordan out once again. You throw that freaking nasty pitch. That's the thing. We've been throwing it low against them, right? The chances of getting a high one, you don't really expect it. There you go. Isaac Paredes up 1 for 2 today. He's the only one with the hit. 1-0 count. Second pitch right there is no good. Fouls that off pretty hard. 2-1 count. Sweeper right over the plate. The timing of that's got to be rough though. 2-2. Sinker. Fouled that off. So again, low, right? Do you go for the high fastball? I think you do. 2-2 count. Rasmussen with 13 pitches already today. Oh, man, he threw a hundo. Got to get him on a cutter here. Make him chase it. Be a high cutter. 2-2. Oh. Low sinker again. That was over the plate. Rasmussen, come on, man. What the freaking hell is that? And that'll do it. The freaking Astros hit a homer there. 441 feet. Rasmussen, a highly acquired reliever for us, screwed that up. Oh my gosh. 5-1, top of the 7th. Foul ball there into the stands. Cutter fouled off into the dugout. 0-2 count. And he gets it done. We're out of the 7th. Great job right there. Rasmussen pissed, but it is what it is. Got to warm up. We got Luke Weaver warm. Say you warm up freaking Morahone. Keep it moving there. 7-1. Angels fight back a little bit more. Comes Rasmussen. Gonna let him pitch this one. Hey, 98, baby. 1-1. Doesn't swing at the high fastball there. 1-1. Hits this thing solid to the right field line, down the right field line. Ward's gonna grab it. We're gonna go for a double play. Slid in just right. Got a runner in scoring position against Rasmussen. You gotta let him work through this. Hey, Gun Griffin Conine.
0-1.
Swung at that one late. I think he was anticipating it was gonna break or something. Backdoor cutter. Hits this over. They're gonna advance the runner there. Shinua will just tag it. The runner on third. No, they might sack fly here. We're gonna go ahead and bring in Luke Weaver. No issue on that one. Luke's been really nice for us. Getting a little older, but I think he's still got the juice. First pitch, 98. A little high there.
1-0.
Sosa's got such a good eye.
That's a ball.
It's kind of insane. Tricked him on that one.
2-1.
Knuckle curve here. Doesn't chase that. 3-1 count.
3-1.
Fouls that off. All right, get it right here. Full count. Right over the plate. There's a chance here for a sac fly. Varsho setting his feet. He's gonna try to chuck this thing home. He's got the arm. Oh, baby! Varsho with the arm! Varsho with the arm! Unreal! Oh my gosh, can you believe that? Look at the arm from this guy. That's why you pay him the money, baby. Look at this freaking laser at our left field. Boom! Oh my gosh. And there you go. We're going to let Weaver kind of roll through this here, top of the 9th. Morahone, though, is at the bullpen, ready to go here. 1-0 count. Right over the plate. Weaver pays the price. Does he get it? Bounces off the wall there. Ward's going to hit the cutoff, and that'll be a stand-up double. Jake Meyer says, we ain't done yet, fellas. We ain't done yet. 7-1 right now. Weaver throws a nice strike right there. 0-1 count. Altuve swings at that one. Well behind in the count. Settle in, Luke. Oh! How did he hit that cutter, bro? Are you kidding me? Knuckle curve on the inside. Oh! He hit that hard, and that's going to be fouled off, thank goodness. Circle change on the inside. Doesn't chase that one. 1-2 count. Altuve with the eye. Oh, he didn't chase it.
2-2.
All right. A little worried about this pitch here. 2-2. Oh. Man, gonna be one of these freaking innings, bro. 2-2 here, top of the ninth. Doesn't chase that one. Crowd can't believe it. And he got him staring, baby. Altuve knows he messed up there. Jeremy Pena hoping to get it done here. Wow. Warm up Will Vest. 1-0. Gets that thing there. The runner does not advance. Cabrera chases him a little bit. Makes him think about it. 2 down here. There's Yordan Alvarez. We're going to go ahead and bring in a lefty. Adrian Morejon. Pretty solid against many hit pitchers, but I think with Morejon, a lefty, got a shot here. Grounder is going to be fouled away. 1-1. Oh!
2-1.
2-1. Fouls off that one. 2 down. 2-2 count. Morejon looking to throw a slider here. Make this guy chase it. Crowds in the standing up. They are excited to get out of here. 7-1 lead at the top of the ninth. Can they get out of this one? Slider pitch, and he gets it done. Yordan struck out 3 times today, and the Angels finish this game up 7-1. A home run against Rasmussen does not falter this team whatsoever. That's how you get it done right there. Great pitching all around. We showed some of our repertoire for sure today, but the hitting looked disgusting. 14 hits today against the Astros. And it is nice to see right there. Whoo-wee. What a disgusting display today. You got Nito 2 for 4 today. Rengifo 3 for 4. Trout was 1 for 4 today. Taylor Ward 1 for 4. 2 for 4 for Ohapi and Cabrera. Shanuel 0 for 3. Adele 2 for 4. We had 3 home runs done today, but look at that. Shane Baz getting it done. 7 strikeouts, 2 walks, no runs for the Baz. Man, that is awesome right there. All right, so we kind of keep it moving here. Not trying to do too much. See what happens on this one. Tied up here at the top of the 9th. Or is it the top of the 10th here? Top of the 10th. 2 down. Runners on first and second. And Ben Joyce get out of this one. First pitch, fastball. 102, Yordan fouls that off. 0-1 count. Throws another disgusting freaking speed on that one. No good. 1-1. Right over the plate. Yordan saying, I want this. Off-speed pitch on the circle. Change! Right over the plate! And that sucker's going! Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What a play by Dalton Varsho! Game 1! He throws a laser from left field to take him out. Game 2! Dives on the field there! And the Angels are out of that one. And they win! Rengifo with a ribby single. Wow. Trout, he's having a little bit of a tough beginning, but it is what it. Ooh, Nito 0 for 3. But Dubon getting into it. Love to see that. Shanuel gets his first hit. Dalton Varsho with the homer, baby. Stolen base as well. Kakanowitz gave up 2 earned runs in 6 innings. 2 strikeouts, 1 walk. But look at Will Vest and Ben Joyce. They give him the win. Gotta be cool with that, though, man. You win as a team here. You gotta keep it a-rolling. Can't complain on that one. We win 3 out of 4, so we win this series. Here we go. Mike Trout at the plate. Bases loaded here. Angels already with 6 home runs to start the season. Bottom of the 7th, down by 1. 1 down for the Trout. Phil Matone at the plate here. He hasn't thrown a pitch yet. Trout swung at that one, no good. 0-1 count. He's 2 for 8 against this guy, and he's got a home run. Oh, Cutter gets right by him. Let's go. Come on, Trout. Behind in the count here. Phil Matone feeling good. We ain't chasing that. Oh, he's going to try to go home. He's out. Unreal. Oh, 2 down. Bottom of the 7th. Can Trout send him home? Nope. 2-2 count. Come on. Come on. Oh, baby! And he sends it yard! That's Gonzo! 425 feet. The Angels bring in 3. It could have been a grand salami, but it is what it is there. Trout's 2nd home run of the season. They are killing these Astros, bro. 6 runs there. They were up by 2. That was a nasty swing. It's Taylor Ward here. 0 for 2 today, not the greatest of situations. Ward hits this opposite field, and that's going to be an easy fly ball. And that'll end the bottom of the 7th. But the Angels get it done there. Do they finish it off? They do. A sweep to start the season. Ooh-wee. That's how you do it right there. Nolan Schanuel getting back to it. Taylor Ward 0 for 3 today. O'Hoppe 1 for 4. Cabrera 0 for 4. Dalton Varsho 2 for 3. He's starting to feel it. Rengifo 1 for 3. Nito 0 for 3 again. We got to watch that. 2 home runs today. Schanuel getting 1 done. 5 ribbies already for Trout. An error by O'Hoppe. It looks like Luke Weaver is the winning pitcher. Woodruff struggled a little bit. 3 earned runs, 5 walks, 4 strikeouts. Rasmussen there getting it better. 2 strikeouts, so he's doing work on that one. Luke Weaver working through it. But we got Ben Joyce with the save, his first save of the season. Whew, man, this is not a bad way to start this 2027 season at all, man. You love to see it. We got the White Sox here. We're up by 1. Will Vest ready to pitch. Does he feel good here? Does he feel good? Andrew Benintendi at the plate. 1 down, runners on 1st and 2nd. Will Vest has already thrown 11 pitches today. Benintendi swings at this one. Nito's going to toss it over for a double play, and they get it done. Are you kidding me? What an arm. What an arm by freaking... Who is that? Is that Christian Moore? Is that the youngster? I think it might be. He messed up on that one, but look at the arm of freaking Christian Moore there. Woohoo! That was disgusting. And the Angels win another one, baby. Let's look at this. So we had Dubon in there. Christian Moore 0 for 4 for his first start, but that was a great throw by him. Nito 1 for 3. Pedro Pages was playing first base. He's 0 for 2. He got walked. Varsho 0 for 3. But Dubon, Blaze playing third base. Love to see that. Home run by O'Hoppe, his 2nd of the year already. Bruno Ramirez, his first start. A little rough, but not really. He threw 7 innings, 3 earned runs. 4 strikeouts, 4 walks, 3 strikeouts. Will Vest got involved. He threw 1, gave up a run. But Ben Joyce gets another save. to start this season. Man, these guys are looking solid. You'll love to see that. We're going to go ahead and keep it rolling here. Adrian Morone with runners on first and second. Can they get out of this one here? This is what you're paying attention to right now. Can he get it out of here? Going against Evan Carter. 0 for 3 today. First pitch, sinker on the inside. Strike. High and inside fastball. Fouled off right there. No issue on that one. This guy's got a 6 slider. A high slider, I think, can draw him in. 0-2 count. Evan Carter 0 for 3 today. Morahone's thrown 21 pitches. Setting up for the slider. Doesn't chase it. There is Bruno Ramirez, number 78. Prospect right there. He's over Christian Moore. It's kind of crazy. He chased it. We're out of the 8th, baby. Morahone's pumped. White Sox can't believe it. So we got a 1-1 lead still. Top of the 9th. Runners on first and second. Ben Joyce ready to go here. Kyle Teal 0 for 3 today. First pitch. High and inside. No good. Second pitch. Inside. Ooh, we timed that just right. Take our time here, Ben. Don't let him know when you're going to throw it. Oh, he fouled that off. Okay. Getting tired. I get it. Got him closing. And you don't really need to lean on anybody too crazy here. Warm up Brock Burke. Warm up Rasmussen too, man. You got to get him going. 1-2 count. Heat! Oh, come on, bro. 1-2. Heat! 102! Down the middle. He don't know what's going on. Olson Montgomery. First pitch. Oh, shut your mouth. Shut it again. Peek. Off speed. Even count here. 2 down. Throw the heat, baby. Hits it. They're just going to toss it over, and we are out of the top of the 9th. Gotta feel good about that, folks. Here we go. Bottom of the 10th. Runner on second. 2 down. Rengifo. Hoping to be the man of the hour. 474 average this year. Oh, he hits this thing. It's going. No. Ugh, this is brutal. Back to it is Waldo Cabrera. 2 down. Bottom of the 11th. Hairston trying to get out of this one. First pitch, fastball. Little too high. No good. Oh, shut up. Why did I swing, bro? Why did I swing? Oh, my gosh. Dalton Varsho now hoping to get it done. Vern Hairston, he's only thrown 9 pitches, bro. Keeps getting people out. And he hits this sucker hard over right field line. Right field, right center. We send it in, and Varsho is the freaking star again. Varsho is the star again. Did we make the right move here, folks? I think we did. What a way to start the year, folks. This is insane. Oh my gosh. The Angels are playing so good right now. It was tough, but we got 10 hits too. We just couldn't put 0 for 5 for Trout. We got to pay attention to that. 0 for 5 for Cabrera. Not starting well. Pages, he's a backup. It is what it is. Home run for Rengifo. Double for Nito. Shane Baz, look at that. Another great outing. 1 earned run in 6 innings. Andrew Morahone, it looks like he had a little bit of a tough outing, but not really. Didn't give up another earned run. Everyone worked out. Love it, dude. Everyone played well. That's the thing, is we got a good rotation, in my opinion. I think with Ramirez starting, or a rookie starting out there, it can feel a little rough, but it can work out here. Angels up by 1. Runners on first and second. You got Morahone at the mound, on the mound here against Josh Rojas. Oh, it's top of the 8th here. First pitch, he's gonna bunt it. Oh, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. Oh. That's how you want to get a win. You guys are sick. Chas McCormick there. Wow, Padres rally from 6 down. Morahone is a dog, bro. 1-1 count. Slider gets swung out here. Looks like a shallow fly ball into left field, and we are out. The top of the 8th, but a run did count. Back to it, top of the 9th. Got a potential hit and run here. Let's warm up Brock Burke. 1 down. First pitch is a sinker. Whoa, you kidding me?
1-0.
1-0. Oh!
2-0.
Oh, come on. 2-0. There you go. 2-1 count. Fouled off that sinker there. He's worried about it. He's worried about it. 2-2. What a snag by Shanuel! Can't get the double play, and the Sox take the lead here at the top of the 9th. Unreal. Jordan Beck swings at that one. So they really, this is one of those games where it's like they really want to beat us. And when you're on a winning streak too, it's kind of rough. You're scared a little bit. You're excited. 0-2. Splitter! He got him out. So the Angels, we'll see if they can clutch it here. We got runners on first. Blaze Alexander, this season 2 for 6. No outs, runner on first. Jojo Romero, oh, little mistake right there. He almost got my guy. I got to be careful of the leadoff here. Jojo trying to get it done. Oh, we swung at that one a little late. 0-1 count. Hits this thing, a little shallow fly ball into center and right field. We're going to advance the runner. And we got runners on second and third. Way to aggressively run by Blaze Alexander. He's turning out to be a pretty good acquisition for us. It looked a little weird trading for a shortstop and sending a young potential up-and-coming pitcher, but I think it was the right move based on where we're at. Now here comes Dubon, 316 batting average. First pitch is a slider, right on the money here, bottom of the 9th. Can Dubon get it done? No outs. Oh, shut up! I thought I swung perfectly there.
2 strikes.
Oh, we did. 0-2 count. Hits this thing in the same spot, right in center field. We're sending the runners in, and that'll do it. The Angels win. You can't deny the Angels this start of the season. Oh my gosh. Crowd is losing their mind. 7 games in a row to start the year. 7 home games. Angels fans are going crazy. Dubon being the dog. Perfect spot right there. Angels loving it. They are feeling it. Oh my gosh. Now, granted, they're not the craziest of teams, right? Like, granted, it's not that nuts, but Chanuel struggling a little bit. Trout as well. So the batting needs to get worked on. Cabrera having a tough time this year. Dalton Varsho, though, he's killing it. Blaze Alexander, he's killing it. 2 doubles already for Alexander to start the year. Dubon with 1. Varsho with a triple. Oh my gosh. Chanuel got caught stealing twice. What are we doing? But look at this. Kakano at 7.1 innings. 2 earned runs, 5 strikeouts. Morhone comes in. He gives up a run, but what a way to go here for these Angels. This is awesome. This is awesome. We head to the month of April now, and the Angels are doing work. Oh my gosh. So we are 7-0 here. Let's assess this lineup. I mean, Chanuel's having a tough time leading off. I mean, do you put Chanuel at 6th? Maybe that can work out for us there. Dubon playing first ain't bad. I gotta think about this, but Blaze, he could play 2nd and 3rd. Cabrera's having a tough time. Blaze is good against lefties. Let him rock against lefties. Let's kind of keep this team moving in the right direction. Christian Moore's had 4 at-bats. Don't know when I want to mix him up, but Rengifo's looking good. I mean, maybe we do this. Let's try that out there. Varsho, though, oh my gosh, this is a sick lineup. Even Adele's doing well, man. I don't want to mix that up. So we are 7-0 right now. We got the Dodgers coming up. I don't really want to worry about that. I think you keep it moving. We lose our first game 5-4. Oh, that's rough. And then you got Rasmussen here with a 1-run lead, playing in Los Angeles. Ooh, man. Let's see what we got here. David Bote, 2 down. Rasmussen with 21 pitches already. First pitch, 98. No good there. 313 batting average for David Bote. He lets 1 go there. 1-1. Doesn't chase the freaking sinker.
2-1.
Ooh, he whiffs at that. Rasmussen saying, come and get it. Even count. Sweeper. Can't get it done. Ward, though's got the arm. He's going to chuck that thing home. Bases loaded. Bottom of the 8th. Who is up next? Ahmad Rosario. You got to start warming up some other guys here. You get Caden Donna warmed up. First pitch against Ahmad Rosario. 2 for 4 today. Right up the middle.
0-1.
Let's go. Come on, Rasmussen. Fight through this. Foul ball right there. Swung kind of early on that one. And knowing that, can we get him on a cutter on the outside? 0-2. Pitch. Oh, shut up, dude. That's insane right there. Sinker on the inside. Doesn't chase that one. 1-2 count. Cutter on the inside. Oh, shut up, bro. 2-2. High and inside fastball. He hits this thing solidly, and that should send in runners. And the Dodgers will take the lead here in the bottom of the 8th. Chaz Chisholm. Recent acquisition here for the Dodgers. 1-0 count. There's Logan trying to calm him down.
That's the ball. 3-0. Ball forward.
Whoa, base is loaded, folks. Oh my gosh. This is the pitcher I don't want to, of the batter I don't want to deal with. Shohei Ohtani, he's 0 for 4 today though. Woo! Right on the money there.
No ball.
Fight back. Fight back, Rasmussen. Bases loaded, down by 1 now. And he rips this thing over right field line. Oh, he can't get there. The Angels. Oh my gosh, a double, and Ohtani empties the freaking bases. Oh, hell no. Rasmussen felt the wrath today. There's Kyle Tucker there.
Ball. No, that's a ball.
Wow.
2 balls. No
2-0. His confidence is completely shot. Mom. Come on, Ras. Nope. Full count. Right over the plate. Oh my gosh. The Raz is done. Come on, man. What the fuck? All right. Oh, brutal right there. Let's go ahead and bring in, let's bring in the youngster, Caden Donna. He hasn't had an opportunity to pitch. Haven't finished this off here. 8-3. That's gonna be an easy fly ball. 1 pitch for Caden Donna, and we're done. Oh, that's tough. The Angels lose 2 here against the Dodgers. They start the season off 7-0. And we just ran out of steam, it looks like. 3 for 4 for Varsho, though, man. Love to see that. Trout getting the hit is always good. Adele, tough time. Home runs by Varsho and Blaze. Blaze continuing to show that he could play. So I'm wondering, you move Cabrera to left field. I think that could work out. You keep it rolling there. And we got scouts. So this is the thing I wanted to show, folks. I updated my scouts to make it a little more even. So I got more discovery for Russell Bonilla and Michael Rode. So I want to be able to discover some more late round guys or some considered undrafted players that could be pretty solid. And then I want to focus on efficiency of those things. So, you know, when we look at the scouting in the initial part here, you know, I'd say scout the position. So what do we need, right? I think we have our priority. Yeah, we got starting pitcher, left field, and right field. So I'm continuing to look at that. I mean, third base is technically a need, but with Cabrera there, I think we're going to be just fine. I want to continue to find outfielders. And I think I got a decent amount of relievers. So we're going to focus on scouting a position, starting pitchers. Let's look at international. As far as the next priority, I want to look at efficiency. Let's scout and let's look at the left field, and let's look at the West. And then over here, let's try to discover new prospects in the outfield on the East. That's what I want to do there initially. Let's kind of see where we stand with stuff and go from there. The Angels are 7-2 though. That's why I can't complain. Looks like the Angels defeat the Dodgers 5-4, so we get back on the win right there. You got Seattle coming up, and this is what I'd actually like to do, folks. In the rotation, who is doing okay? It looks like everyone's doing just fine. Ramirez having a little tough time, but I'd say let's throw Caden Donna into the mix. Let's get him a chance to start there. Ramirez, you know, we'll continue to flow where we can, but let the youngster kind of grow there. Rasmussen is having the worst freaking year start to his year. He's 31 years old. I think you move him into the setup. Let's just kind of let Will Vest get it going here. We haven't seen anything from Brock Burke yet or Sandoval, so the guys are pitching well. And Shane Baz giving up his first loss, 7-1. We got a 6-5 lead here. Let's see if we get it done. We lose there. We lost 8-5. Beat the Athletics. We're good there. When I see auto utilize, I want to make sure. Yeah, that ain't happening. You have Adele play right field, I guess. And Blaze can play second base and third base. I think we're going to have to look at Rengifo at third. And let's throw Christian Moore at second. Let's kind of mix that up a little bit. Have him lead off. Taylor Ward. Let's get him back in the lineup. And then Blaze. I mean, Blaze could play third base technically, but let's just kind of lean on that right now. Pedro Pages, like, what are we doing? Keep Dubon in the mix there. Blaze playing third's fine. Chenuel. I mean, can you play right? Man, what if we did this? Let's go Dubon playing first. Taylor Ward playing that. Oh, I think this is going to be a nasty lineup. I think this could work. This could be a sick lineup there. We'll try that out. Kind of keep it rolling here. Down by 1. This will probably be the last one here. We'll check out some of the scouts, and then we will go from there. The Angels not doing too bad right now. 2-1. Nolan Chanel ready to roll. You got Mikel Otanez. High fastball, throwing some heat though. 0 for 3 today for Nolan. Butter on first. Fastball is good to go there. Michael Otanez. Sinker gets away from him. 2-1 count. Crowd getting loud. Swung at that one just a little late there. Back to even. Ooh, that was close. That was close. He's throwing pretty high pitches. Walked him. Good eye there for Chenuel. And do they want a pitch runner? Who could we put in for a pitch runner? Blaze. Can't play first though. Oh, you just leave it alone. Here goes Dubon, ready to go here. Runners on first and second. Lead off a little bit. And this guy is kind of out of control, huh? 1-0 count. Oh, I think I did that guy a favor. I think I did him a favor there. I think I did you a favor there, dog. 1-1. Nice shot by Dubon right into right field. We're going to send a runner home. They're going to try to get a guy at third, and we got a tying run. Runner at third with Chenuel. Dubon with a sick-ass freaking base hit. And the Angels are feeling pretty good right now. Fighting out of this thing. They're like, get the hell off our freaking mound here. Otanez looks like he's got some work to do. He's a little inaccurate. Might be a young guy though. You never know. Tyler Ferguson ready to go here. 6 games so far this season. He's pretty good against righties and decent against lefties. No outs though. The Angels have a chance to take the lead here in the bottom of the 8th. And that's a fly ball into right field. Januel ready to go. Tagged it. Is Januel gonna make it? That's an arm and a half right there. And he's in! Angels take the lead on a sac fly. There's Lawrence Butler. We wanted Lawrence Butler. If we were to trade Reed Detmers and Mickey Moniak earlier in that offseason, we would have had Lawrence Butler, freaking Varsho, and Ward. That or maybe not Ward. That's the issue there, is we may not have had Ward, but that youth would have been pretty freaking solid right there. 0-1 count. Cheek! Behind in the count here. Come on, Varsho. And he struck out. 2 down. Here comes Christian Moore. Oh, let's go. 2 for 3 today. Love to see it. Takes the first pitch on that one. It's a cutter. 0 for 1. Oh, 0-1 count. It's the freaking grounder there, and that will end the 8th. But the Angels have taken the lead here against the A's, and they get it done. That's how you do it right there. Great job by the Angels. And let's check it out. So Nito 1 for 4. Yeah, some guys had trouble hitting today. Mauricio Dubon with the 2 for 4 though, along with Christian Moore. Triple for Nito today. 14 ribbies for Rengifo this season. Shane Baz, again, a great start to the year. Rasmussen doing good. He's fighting back. Ben Joyce, his 3rd save of the year. So pretty good, man. I'm loving it right now. The Angels have figured it out. Oh, not figured it out, but they had a good start to the year. I just gotta respect that there. A good start to the year. The scouting, we're continuing to look at things. Can't complain there. We are 10-6, first place so far in the division. You gotta be cool about that. Pandas starting the year off, folks, 9-0. And the Bees struggling 5-10. So we gotta understand that there. We'll take some time, but I'm loving it so far. This group is really fun. We just gotta figure out how all these other pieces kind of meld together. But to see some of these guys hitting the way they are, you gotta love it. The rookie is starting to get some roll there. Cabrera, he didn't cost that much. That's why it's like I don't necessarily have to put him in there. But we got to kind of make it work. And with Blaze, as good as he's been playing, I want Blaze in there as often as I can. We just got to figure out where to move everybody. So we'll continue to work through it, folks. But that'll do it for us today. If you like what you saw, please drop a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and most importantly, subscribe to keep up with the series. I appreciate everyone that stopped by today. Y'all have yourself a good one, and as always, let's go Angels.